boys that are now, Mohbad is spy. Those boys should have been sued. Sure you get, I believe those are the area that Iyabo Olorun was talking to, that instead of just petitioning all of them together, that those key people, yes, they should have been the one that they should have those sued direct. And if you sue them, and the wife, if you sue the wife, sue all of them together, probably there are 3 people there which their own evidence alone is enough to win the case. The number one person in that place is the younger brother who lives with them. Anything the younger brother says, Tempera J, Mama is really why, ma. You know, anything the younger brother says is the final say. They live together, you know, it's the brother, it's the younger brother. They went to the show together, they're back home together, the wife is there. So if the younger brother come now and testify that this and this and this is what happened, that is it. Another person that they can take serious after the younger brother, probably, maybe the uncle, who was also part of them there, which is Arusha. You understand? So, you see, all these things, nothing happened. I believe that was the reason why, you know, a lot of people were probably a little bit, you know, angry that this should not be the work of the lawyer. It is not the work of Baba Mohbad. And I'm very sure a lot of people were not even angry that it's Baba, because there is little that Baba can do, is whatever. According to what one point that Bukky Jesse made in that statement, she said this same lawyer was the one who was telling Baba Mohbad what to do. Baba Mohbad is not a lawyer. It is whatever the lawyer told Baba Mohbad will just accept. Okay, what Baba Mohbad say, please, I want to do things like this. The lawyer will say, no. If the lawyer say, no, we can't do that. You know, we have to take it step by step. We have to do this, we have to do that. Baba Mohbad will accept because this person is the son. So in that regard, it might not even be Baba Mohbad's fault. Probably maybe that is what Bukky Jesse was alluding to. That, man, he knows about you, won't believe man, because there was a time that the man said some people came from Abuja to come and interview Baba Mohbad and ask Baba Mohbad, Baba, what do you want on the issue of your son? And Bukky Jesse said, I didn't even believe. Maybe that is true. Maybe there is every possibility that probably maybe the lawyer fabricate those whole things, or maybe the lawyer just put those things together that she didn't know. But there is every 10 days that it might be. That was what she wrote out and put out there. So probably maybe she too was doubting that maybe this lawyer is not, because she's not talking to Baba, she's just talking to the lawyer director. The lawyer is not doing exactly what he is supposed to be doing. You understand? And exactly this is what Iyabo Olorun is asking. That okay, what can be done? What can be done and what should have been done is sue everybody, then let the whole world see. Then probably another thing is that bring the case to the media after the suing. You know, there is a way you can do things. People like a very dark man or influencers, they can influence your process out there, because when they blow everything out of proportion, the government will listen. You understand? The government, people will ask questions. What is going on? We saw this publication here and there. What is, because when you blow everything out of proportion, they'll be like, what important they go want already. Sure you get, if the lawyer did something like that and sue all of them, then the lawyer have what we call a press word conference. You know, all the TV stations, all the tabloids, everybody were there. You invite a lot of influencers. Sure you understand? You pull them all together in one place and say, you know what, this and this and this is the thing that we've done on this process of justice for Mohbad, and we've done it, and this is not in court. I've been able to sue. You know, when you say sue, this will go viral everywhere, both on what is it called, on Instagram, everywhere. You know, people will carry it, and I believe that is the area exactly that that was, you know, trying to talk to that. Probably if that is done, then there is a work conference like, oh, this is what we've done. Then probably to the land of you know, they've already blown it out of proportion. Then there are people above those people that will ask questions. With this case, they say so and people have been, even though they will walk, they will try to do their own magic. They will walk, because these people too, they might not be ordinary people. Probably they are the corridor of power, you know, or they know one or two people at the helms of affairs of governance in that country. So they will try everything possible in their power to put everything down. But the fact that people, out there, the influencers, probably maybe the very dark man and the rest, they've already, blow everything out. So they will try as much as possible to play a very good game in there. And that may not be the case again. These people have been sued. They have been sued. So I get that is the area Eja Olaruko was trying to, direct the questions. So, and in that what Bukky Jesse said, I don't think the whole thing was for Baba Mohbad. It's basically on the lawyer. Because Baba is not a lawyer. Whatever the lawyer told Baba is what Baba will just accept. Sure, you understand? You will allow your lawyer to do the job. So probably that is why I said I can't say everything, to that line, because I don't know what the judgment of the lawyer is on everything. But there was somebody that said the other time that the lawyer said what they said the last time at the inquest was the correct thing to do. Elastic, please. I think that's network. You can resend this thing. I think someone said the baristas. The son said what they say the last time. Mommy Rich Grace, welcome, man. That what they say that last time was the best thing they should have said, and probably that got some people annoyed. That why would the son be saying that, and he just agreed to what they say. I guess that was exactly where some people were, angry. Because I think was 3 days ago, Papariano was here. So he was saying some things. So I asked him some question. That, okay, what do you think is the way forward? And what exactly is the problem that make you to be like, okay, you're doing this? Because I was trying to have a way of saying, you know what? I don't want anybody to abuse Baba Mohbad again. I know I can't say that to everybody. Sure, you get. I was just appealing to people that with everything that has come from the group chat now, I think the major thing that people can do is that, let everybody channel all energy to the appropriate quarter. And what is the appropriate quarter? It's those who in the house, which is exactly where Daolarugo was talking to. If those people, you understand, those who are in the house, those who are including the younger brother, all of them put together. But the truth is that we are where we are now. We are where we are now, probably because of some lapses, and nobody can fathom those things out. That this is what happened. Everybody has their say. And one thing that I've come to realize, like I said earlier, there are reasons for, what people say and what they do. And some people, you can't judge a book by its cover. You can see them, they are so good when they are talking. So you understand, but they do opposite of what they are saying. We've seen that millions of times. And in all my years in the media and in the entertainment sector, I've seen that. Sure you get. So this brings me to the point whereby I would say that there are people genuinely, wholeheartedly, who are with Baba Mohbad, who want justice for Mohbad, who are fighting, who are doing everything humanly possible for that boy to get the justice he deserves. And there will be people, quote and unquote me very well, and there will be people who are with Baba, who their mind is different. They may come with all the energy in the world that you see them doing this, doing that, but their mindset might be different. And there are people who will be with Baba, because we said something earlier on. That man listens to a lot of voices. This one will come and tell Baba this one. That one will come and tell Baba this one. This one will call Baba. I'm sure a lot of you who started the justice with us, the way people were so happy that time that I call Baba Mohbad. I call everybody, they are calling. I have Baba number. I have never called Baba for once. The day one of us was doing birthday here, I invited Baba. Baba came. And Baba came to pray for the person. And Baba was like, if to say I never packed this, I for perform for the person, we just joke and laugh. I never called him out because I don't see any reason calling Baba and saying this one, saying that one, saying this. I don't see any reason. In that beginning, everybody was. So which one the man will now do? Which one? This one will come and tell, hey Baba, this is the way they are supposed to do this thing. The other one will come, Baba, this is the way they do this. So in that regard, I can't blame that man for anything. But people surrounding the Baba, are they doing well? That I can't vouch. That I can't vouch. Because the reason is that you will hear the story of this one, you will hear the story of that one, and you can't even verify the story. Sure, you understand? You can't even verify the story. You can't. Now, the issue of this hand came in the beginning, we heard this different story. Okay, just came out now with a different story. It was a Guresi who brought sand in. Who vents the sand? He said, Mr. Guresi saw, explained to Mr. Muyiwa, and Mr. Muyiwa said, he saw Mr. Shitu on live. You know? Probably maybe it was an introduction from somebody to somebody, and they introduced, this man is good, he's the best. They might not know. Mr. Muyiwa does not even reside in Nigeria. You understand? He's domiciled in the United States, so he might not know. I'm not talking for him. For those who normally record, I'm not talking anything on his behalf. So my own is that he might not even know that is Mr. Muyiwa. They might just introduce, or someone just say, see, this is a son. He's a very good son. He's this. And you say, okay, let's try. You know, there was a time everybody was just trying on it. Evidence. See, you know, evidence. Everybody was just, evidence is legit. And there was a particular time, you know, somebody said, okay, if you have this evidence, this amount of money they are going to give to you. You know? And we all know we are not babies. We are all grown-up adults. We all know all these kind of things. Evidence is the key. We can see what really happened when that 3 seconds video of a thing came out earlier on. Even though we passed that level and we passed that stage for a long time, you can see the kind of movement. You can see. So now imagine that we have something very tangible in our hands, something big. A lot of things will have happened. The sun himself will have moved mountain. That is, if it's genuine. That is working towards getting justice, then he will have moved mountain, because he already possessed something in his possession that he can use automatically. But when those things are not there, you just have to find a way to find a way. I recall somebody was saying at that time that should be evidence in Yapa online. Evidence, and I said, no, calm down. All these things you're seeing, people discussing, or this one saying they're bringing this, all these things are not what you just take to court. You understand? Yeah, you can put some together, some that are very tangible. Yeah, you can put all those things together. But there are some key evidences that you need for an homicide case like this. You can hear the other time. Okay, Edo may ask a question about a phone forensic. You understand? Okay, Veda said it has been blocked and stamped upon by this same set of people who don't want justice, and they have their reason for not wanting the justice. See, you understand? So the only hope is probably keep praying and keep hoping. One of them will flip perspective one day, or one of them will just slip up, or say something or do something, and I believe Mohbad will still torment. Mohbad will still do what he will do. See, you understand? Mohbad boy will still do what he will do when the time is right. So all these ones now, everybody just see the play. But when the time is right, the boy will do what he will do, and everybody will talk. Everybody will talk. That is the truth. And for those who are on the J4M, who that their mindset is totally different from what they are portraying, I just beseech all of you to switch, change from bad to good. Because I see no reason why everybody will be looking for justice, and some people are somewhere, you know, trying to galvanize and gather money unnecessarily for something that is not even necessary. If you are going to ask me for something that is not even necessary, something that is not even a necessity, there is no number one policeman in any country, quote me, that we needed to do something that require a swift action, that they will be demanding something from the citizen, like bring this, bring it. I understand Nigeria way, but even with that, no, it's never going to be. So my own advice is that all these things we need to put it aside, please. We need to put it aside, and whatever things that we believe will help the justice is the way to push. Mr. Habe said something the other time that there has been a lot of lay down things that has been on ground, and probably the division in the J4M, and I understand, everybody has believe what they believe, and everybody has their own group, cancers. We have about 4. That is the truth. Me, I don't dare anyone. And I know some people who don't dare anyone. But we have about 4. Let's be sincere with ourselves. Let's all be sincere. The truth I will tell you today, tomorrow, next tomorrow is that I support Baba Mohbad because I believe in the whole of the family is the only one seeking for justice. That is my truth from day one, and I will keep telling you that truth till tomorrow. And nothing will ever change that. So, if people are now talking about other stuffs, money issue, this one, I know they interfere with that. There are people who can attest to something there. There will be somebody one day, people were dancing on this platform, and the person came that he wanted to give dancer. I know they involved. Give it to the dancer. Even when we do, what is it called, these things that they give people money on this platform, big money, I sent to someone, just give them. I know they interfere. Anything that has to do with money, I know no, I don't do all those things. But if it is something that will be for a good project, that I believe that the project is good, like in the past that I've done. So if you call me, definitely I will give. I will give, and I will be part of it because it's good. But if I feel like I don't just feel good with what you're telling me, I may just have to tell you that I will find a way to excuse myself from that. That is just me. It is not you. So we are both different people entirely. Justice is for 26 years old. So we need kama tara bufurawa kama share understand kama paro kama shulishi furawa. All because of what? What are you going to gain? What are you going to benefit? Because of waiting. At the end of the day, if you do good on the J4M, shall you understand? The good Almighty Lord will reward you abundantly at the end of the day. And you are doing this cause for your unborn children. But if you go the other way around and you say, you don't want to you don't do anything, you are not contributing anything, you are not part of any good thing, you don't have good talk. At the same time, you don't want good thing to happen. And if you are part of those people, all that you do is to be sabotaging every effort that is being made for progress to be made towards that poor boy. That by I'm not against anybody. If you're a host, you host, and you are getting, if you like, get 1 billion universe. That is your own gift. That is your own gift. But don't go around sourcing for unnecessary funds. If the cost is not necessary, but if the cost is universal, that everybody know about it, that is necessary, yes, that is okay. You can never find me doing all those. You go for B-batting. Even to those who came, and I told them categorically, nobody in my platform will give teach. The money is small. I can actually give it to you. How much be the money for bands? It's so small. It's something I can give. But the fact that I don't even believe all those things you guys are telling me. Send me documents. They send the document. I read through it, but I still don't find it like, with this my level of education. I see all this is just not my thing. Yeah. It's stamped, it's everything, but I feel like the same thing you people are doing is the same thing other group have talked about. It's the same thing the other people, the other party are still discussing. So what is the difference in all of this? What? So why can't you just allow one party to just do this thing? Why must, I don't get it. Kill her back in the go. Wait, what is all those things? What is it? In the next 3, 4, 5, 6 days now, that boy will be 2 years inside that morgue. It will be 2 years. And a lot of us on this J4M, a lot of us are parents. Do you understand? So if I mean okay, even if you are not parents here, definitely you will be at some point in your life. You will definitely be. Even if you are still single by now, definitely one day it will happen. So go need the people, all this let's be on the path of truth. Let's all be on the path of truth. So that tomorrow we can all say, okay, you know what? When things like this happen, we were part of it, and we see our truth, we galvanize people, and we do the best that we can do to make this happen. The history will be kind to you. But if you are part of the destroyer, if you are part of those people who never want good things to happen, it won't be well with you. It's as simple as ABC. Everybody, the majority of us are Yorubas. I'm not going to lie about that. Because Yoruba hatred standing for our it's too much. Kò anybody to fẹ́ gboyè lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ikú ọmọ lọ́mọ. Kò anybody to fẹ́ di kí ló ti ń pè president lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ikú ọmọ lọ́mọ. And I don't know, maybe there is one morning tó ti kó síbi kan tó promise àwọn kan. I don't know. Bóyá yẹn ló dé wà mú gbogbo ẹ̀ tí everybody kò wá ń ṣe bó kò ṣe wù wọ́n. So please, I'm just beseeching everybody, I'm begging everybody. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. We can do more than what we are doing. We can do more than what we are doing. Kò ní ìdíkà máa bára wa jàjà ojoojúmọ́. There is nothing that fẹ́ gain níbẹ̀. Kò ní ìdíkà máa da gbọ̀ngàn rú. Kò sí nǹkan tá fẹ́ gain níbẹ̀. Kò sí anything tá fẹ́ gain níbẹ̀. Yes, if you okay, let me ask you a question. The day Papa Dano was here, can you see the way he was talking? Vengeance has been here countless of time. I've never seen vengeance rude to anybody except ọjọ́ tí wọ́n àti bossman tó ń jọ ṣìkìní wọn èmi bí nàgbọ́n méjì dẹ́fẹ̀ náà ni mo fi ṣí wọn lẹ̀. Today now, everybody were asking vengeance question. It was answering. And that is the way we should be going. Anybody can ask question. Answer them. Kò fàjà. Kì í ṣe kán béèrè. Okay, jọ o. Kí ló ṣe lágbára fi ṣe kó o tó ní burúkú díẹ̀. Wéré no now. Ẹni yẹn kò lè máa mọ̀. Ó lè bọ́ ń bì kan. But your correction alone. Ó máa bomi tuntun sọ pé ẹni yẹn. Ó lè máa mọ̀. Ṣé mo pé àtàmọ́mátàmọ́ pọ̀ lórí J4M yìí? Wọ́n ti lè sọ̀rọ̀ lórí platform kankan ti parọ́ kan ti gbogbo ìkẹ́ni náà. Bó kí ni yóò rí báyìí náà? Ẹni yẹn dé wá fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹni tó fìbò mọ̀ ni. Á dẹ̀ gun òkè. Á ní please o, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Mo gbọ́ nǹkan báyìí. Kò dẹ̀ kí ni èrí báyìí o. Your own ẹ̀tọ́ tiẹ̀. Kì í ṣe pé host nìkan. It's not just host. It's everybody. Ẹ̀tọ́ tiẹ̀ host gan lè máa mọ̀. Ìwọ lè wà lórí platform ẹ̀tọ́ tiẹ̀ ní pé kò jẹ́ ènìyàn ló ń bẹ madam or sir, listen sir, this is what happened. Wá correct ẹni yẹn pẹ̀lú ìfẹ́. Ṣèbí gbogbo wa là ń ka Quran là ń ka Bible. Nínú Bible wọ́n sọ pé ìfẹ́ lọ́lọ́run fi dálé ayé. Wọ́n sọ pé jàgídíjàgan lọ́lọ́run fi dálé ayé now. No now. You correct the person with love. My brother, my sister, this is what happened. This is what I feel happened. Ẹni yẹn tó bá wù ó wá lè gbà sí ẹlẹ́ni tó bá dẹ̀ wúkọ̀ nígbà ẹ̀yẹ ò fàjà. You might have a different belief. I might have a different belief. Ìyẹn wà ní ká di enemy ká dọ̀tá. I have people here now don't want to be by some people. No matter no. Why would this one? Why would that one? And I have other people. They will come again tomorrow or next tomorrow or as this program is going. They will say why this one? Why this one? I don't answer anybody. That is just me. I don't do all those rubbish. Now you tell me, okay, where don't look me listen. Let me. That is an example for those who are recording. Joe, I'm just making an example. Like where don't look me listen. Someone should not tell me don't look me. Go buy ni. Don't buy she. Don't look me the sheni. Except to buy she what mo begin yi. Uta. It's not good. And I will tell him categorically, why will you do something like that, brother? It's not good now. Sure you understand? I'm not telling you about shame, so they can tell my wife penny and my jaja me. They won't tell me. So these are the things you people don't understand that anything you want tomorrow might come ó lè jẹ́ pé nìyẹn àti ẹnìyẹn gan ló máa jẹ́ best buddy tó máa jó lórí ara wọn. What if tí máa fẹ́ gbéṣẹ́ fẹ́ nìyẹn tó máa help ẹ̀? What if ẹnìyẹn bá fẹ́ gbéṣẹ́ fún mi tó máa help mi? There are people on this J4M tẹ́ẹ̀mọ̀ the biggest breakthrough ayé wọn nípa iṣẹ́ orí J4M náà ti gbà. Wọ́n bá yàn pàdé lórí J4M yìí ni. I'm talking about multi-million projects. Tó jẹ́ pé J4M yìí náà ni. By saying iṣẹ́ tí mò ń ṣe lélẹ́yìí o báyìí ẹni you can do this thing ó dẹ̀ introduce ẹsẹ̀ ẹnìkan ẹnìyẹn dẹ̀ gba iṣẹ́ yẹn. Now imagine wípé ẹni tó introduce ẹ̀ yẹn ó ti fún lépè burúkú nínú iṣẹ́ yẹn. I won't tell you nǹkan tẹ́nìyẹn achieve tó jẹ́ nǹkan ńlá nílé ayé ẹ̀ kò ṣe rí. Ṣé you understand? Now irú ẹnìyẹn sì ká ní gbogbo ti gbúrú ẹ̀yẹn kó ti gbé ṣépè tí ò dẹ̀ ṣé nìyẹn máa recommend ẹ pé àjọ̀gbọ́n máa lẹ́nìkan ó ń ṣe irú iṣẹ́ báyìí nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe ẹjọ́ bá mi gbé fẹ́ nìyí. These are the things that we don't know. But téèyàn bá déèyàn burúkú èèyàn sọ pé torí pé ó jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ kó má bá wí o. Téèyàn bá déèyàn burúkú tó bá ṣe nǹkan burúkú èèyàn sọ pé torí pé wá jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ kó má bá wí. No. Selective justice is like no justice. Justice has to be for everything. Téèyàn bá ń wá nǹkan èèyàn máa wá káàkiri everywhere ni. Ẹni tó súnmọ́ mi jù gan wà béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ọ̀gbẹ́ni wá kí ló ń happen. So that is the way it should be. So when you want to correct anybody, correct them with love. Kì í ṣe pẹ̀lú ìjà. I'm so proud of Vengeance this evening. I wouldn't even like to. Do you understand? I'm so proud of because èyí tí Vengeance ò mọ̀ ó lóun ò mọ̀ ó ní èyí tí ò fẹ́ ṣe me I don't want to talk too much. Ejalagbon was asking him, what do you see to this book Jesse? Anyway, also this 10 years, but I don't know because come mind the book Jesse. Which is true. And that is the way we are supposed to be doing. The other day when Paparano was here, it was the same thing. People were asking him and he was answering. And he said, if you want more questions, ask me. I will answer. Kofaja. He said, I don't want to fight. And that is the way we should be going. When people ask you questions, you can answer them. And through your answer alone, and you can only change. You be, so this person is making a lot of sense. So that is the way it should be. Not be bad suppose. I want me my word to my shele. Enemy my change. But I'm going to they know they change. They know they change. But them and wabe. And that is the truth. So let's give other people chance to talk. I think I want to talk. What about me to put you for a lot if you drop, you know? So let's give other. We can rub mind, we can analyze, we can talk, we can discuss, we can do a lot of things, and we can look for okay, what can we do to help the situation and to move things forward? That is the way it should be. Nikki T, are you there? Becca. Dolly praying. All these people there. Don't look me. Are you there?
I want
you understand? Whatever this is in your mind, see, you must not agree with what you so. And I probably for everybody. You must not agree with him. So wait till me at the talk. If you don't meet you well, if you know the right, only my right not to anybody. Me, I'm not expecting you that because I'm hosting. You should not believe everything because about to say yes. Even more you know, people in the comment section will know past me. So you understand? So the more we engage ourselves, the better for us all. Better for us all. This one, because now, no. You can engage. You can say your mind. Don't say because, Jimmy, in platform my day. Anything when you talk, you don't know. Say your mind, though. You go say your mind, we go talk, we go, you know. And that is it. And that is the way it should be. Now, don't let me say I go abuse you. You can ask me questions. Even the question, what you say, you don't even feel, okay, this person could like. Yes. That does not mean I will disrespect you. I can never do such a thing. I will still answer you with love, with my own little knowledge, and that's the way we should go. So let's ride on that. I'm with you.
Monkey Awalaji at the drop.
Okay, Dolly Brain.
Dolly Brain, yeah.
What you drop? Some people need to
just see your Jerry, follow Shanu and to Kuku Pamo Gugwe. Kedere Niniwaju Olon. When all the money or July shit.
Exactly, though. I shouldn't say too much. You know, most of these things, some people, it's just like, should we just see this thing, they already feel like, this thing might not work. Sure you get. And there are some people who actually think, differently. But the truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. You see, that boy himself, the time will come, the boy will do what is necessary. You get. But in the meantime, everybody not going to try to see what they can do to just make sure that, Omoye gets justice to deserve. I know a lot of things has happened and it's still happening and it will still continue to happen. Sure you get it. It will still continue to happen. But the truth is that people will keep asking questions and people will keep talking. And that is the way forward. That is the only thing we can do. You understand? That is the only thing we can do. Our Kolama justice, we will just try our own possible best. You understand? There was a time to everybody very dark so which is a very good thing, an eye opener. And something will still come. This is an homicide case, so it's not just one day, like that, everything will just, it's just a gradual process in which we all believe that it will be. Like you said the other time, what will definitely be, will definitely be. So I do a lot of things. Now, moving forward, what do you think in all of this now should be the best thing to do? How to galvanize ourselves in moving forward on the J4M. What do you think yourself?
As it is now, I think we should go back to the drawing table. As in the starts, how it all happened, like, okay, but and this food forensic of 18, I don't just know why.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think that way
that is a very key point you mentioned there too. That is a very key point.
False forensic I didn't prove. And according to one also Tuesday kill activity Mohbad throughout your Monday. Reach out, see why to reach out. So a lot will be revealed through phone forensic. I think phone forensic, I don't know why they are not taking it as even the sun coming to I don't believe what big we say if to body be we go teacher they go anything or she or big we say I don't know. So and again calls to one Iyabo aburo, most especially that aburo because Kosi and the more we are lie detector of 18 so she one in Nigeria because they about paro
we have
big Kosi we over shaking up with anyway they over
forget to except Nigerian police don't want to work, except they don't want to work. All those equipment they will have it. Sure you get they will have it. I believe they have. So Nigeria is not a small country.
With light detector, no.
In this case, you don't even need light detector in this case itself. All you need to do is to put all of them in separate rooms. You understand?
Separate room, yeah.
Just put all of them in separate rooms and ask question. Exactly. See, no matter how they train themselves, no matter how they do whatever they want to do, if you put them in separate room with DSS or people who are so good in asking questions, they will contradict themselves. Even at the inquest, one contradicts around one now. Sure you understand? Even at the inquest, they were still contradicting themselves.
Go interrogate Wunmi at any point in Corona.
I don't know. Maybe he have access to that.
pé wọ́n padà nítorí mo remember pé Bukky Jesse emphasize lórí ẹ̀ pé kó tó ti inquest so that son ma lè gbé padà wá but
and that you remember that what we were expecting is that they will bring all of them back.
Now
if you remember, that was what all of us were expecting. They will bring all of them
that's
back
what I'm saying.
to the inquest. So all of a sudden there was a call that just came through, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, everything. That is it. Inquest don't finish. You understand? So that not about in that area. That I feel blame. Okay, and to jẹ́ pé ó wà ní charge kini. Ngo ṣe ń wò ran pé probably very soon wọ́n máa pe àwọn tó ti pè wá tẹ́lẹ̀ o. The new àwọn tó ti pè o blah 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 blah. Even out of the two hospital, ìkan ló yọjú now. Ìkan ló yọjú. The second one didn't come to inquest, and that was the first hospital. So you understand? Ìkan ló yọjú. Àti ìgbọ́ anything láti ẹnu the first hospital.
So yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ dẹ̀ wá close corona Sunday ní fine corona vaccine yẹn gan allegedly.
No, that's allegedly, yeah, but they are the people in power. See, you understand? They just feel like, okay, they've listened to the people they want to listen to. See, you understand? That is what they feel.
Another thing, super vibes. Okay, let's assume pé kò sí CCTV nínú flat Mohbad. How about the other flats, other buildings? How about the streets?
Yes, like neighbors.
Those things, it will help. Like ìgbà wo ni mọ́tò jáde tó gbẹ́ ni wọlé ìgbà wo ló dé padà ìgbà. I don't know. So what happened to a private investigator from Baba side to really go deep and go into that estate and deep a lot of things? I don't know.
That is you go on turn your head to something, that's a very big question. That's a very big question. And I think that was part of ways
láti evidences àti nǹkan ní ìjáde.
I think that was part of what Yomi did that time. What that be anything Yomi Fabi Ilun Lobangba, it was part of Mohbad's neighbor. You understand? From the video I've seen, Ojoton lo show yẹn gangan, it's like why do you late here gangan kò sí wọ́n ti kọ́lé síbẹ̀ something like that. But àwọn tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ all the other places ilé ti wà ní everywhere. You understand? So ní tí yẹn you are very very right. Gbogbo ilé yẹn pátápátá ló ní CCTV. Ó ní títa, wọ́n ní tinú. You get? Gbogbo àdúgbò yẹn pátápátá. It's a very good estate now.
Even ibi tí show yẹn gan. tó àárí ẹni tó lọ bẹ̀gàn tó tún lọ wo ibi tó Mohbad ti ṣe show yẹn ganjọ Sunday ṣé CCTV wà lára níbẹ̀ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣé ó capture gbà tí ó ní mò jáde tó lọ turn so at least something.
You see one thing is that Edda, if you look at this thing kò sí bí there is no way tíjà bá ṣẹlẹ̀ mbẹ́ yẹn things by if there is a rancor something bad happen àwọn èèyàn máa cover not in this day and age you understand before you go see
that
is a problem. That is a problem. The funniest thing is that nílé Mohbad ọjọ́ tó wà nílé ẹ̀
up to today any video to show ilé ẹ̀gbọ́n èèyàn wá kí wọ́n lé pé ẹ̀kú ọ̀rọ̀ èèyàn ààrẹ ẹni fídíò clip tó show ìdílé wà kiri tó wá dàbí court
Hello, Mama, how you doing?
Sorry, yeah, fine. Happy weekend, everybody.
Same to you, my Kalema.
I guess
no problem, man.
Yes,
ma'am.
Àwọn gbogbo nǹkan sọ yẹn is okay. Bọ̀bọ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé as Yorùbá tá jẹ́, let me put it that way. Majority of us tó wà ní diaspora, àwa ló ń da justice for Mohbad that knows the right thing. But because of favoritism, they don't like any, they're not being honest. So that is that on that. Mukofe ṣàlàyé fún Mr. Edda Olarobi. When you follow this from the beginning, thank you. If you're following this from the beginning, you will know that irọ́ náà pa fún wa kò sí ìjà kankan láti Ìkòròdú. Because if me bóyá ti lọ wò the supervisor Tobani, you can go back to the first preliminary police conference. Tonka about Lagos State Police. No investigations were carried out. Police said, quote and unquote, these were the narratives they were given. So Lagos State Police, they acted on narratives. Who gave them those narrations? Because Nigerian police, one was abroad lati log training. Wọ́n send wọn lọ to Germany, America. So whatever tó bá ń ṣe ní diaspora, àwọn ọlọ́pàá wa máa ṣe. Look at this. Immediately after tí Mohbad kú, ọmọ George, Chief George tó pa, that doctor ní that same Lekki, tí wọ́n ju òkú ẹ̀ láti inú ilé síta. Within 72 hours, they were able to solve the case. So why did Mohbad yìí ṣe wá difficult? Nobody was arrested nínú ilé. Ọlọ́pàá ní láti máa sọ fún bàbá Mohbad pé mistake do happen. Oníkọ́lọ́kọ́ àti ìyàwó ti máa ń jà. Ẹ lọ sí ọmọ yín. Are you telling me pé ọlọ́pàá tó sọ yẹn kò mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé? So instead of us fighting ourselves, let's focus on Governor Sanwo-Olu. It's our right as a citizen. Let's focus on Lagos Police that botched the investigations from the beginning. Because no investigations were carried out. Àwọn ló sọ fúnra wọn pé these were the narratives. Who gave them those narratives that they acted on? Those are the things we want to know. Báwo náà ṣe máa pa ọmọ èèyàn sínú ilé? Bàbá ẹ̀ tún gbé òkú yẹn lọ sí police station. You ignore that man. Bàbá ẹ̀ competition fún ẹni tó hẹ̀ ń bá mú ẹ̀. Touch the body without anybody telling him, ignore. So, Mr. Ẹ̀dá Ọláróbí, kò sí ìjà kankan ní Ìkòròdú. Inú ilé ni ìjà ti ṣẹlẹ̀ because Mohbad fẹsẹ̀ ara ẹ̀ gòkè. Inú ilé ó ní ìjà ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Òun àti girlfriend ẹ̀ náà jọ ń jà, wọ́n jà lónìí, wọ́n dẹ̀ jàbọ̀ ni. Kí Wunmi jáde kó wá sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad nínú ilé. And the CCTV ó ń ṣiṣẹ́. According to Iyabo, when she came out after, she said, how do you expect the CCTV láti cover nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní bedroom? So, ó mọ̀ pé CCTV ń ṣiṣẹ́. So, ta ló yọ disc tó wà ní CCTV? Why are the Lagos State Police, why are the police ignoring us? Ìyá Mohbad said, kó tó di pé wọ́n pè ní ìjọ Monday tọmọ yẹn kú. Zoro said, ó yẹ kó àti Mohbad káwọn jọ ṣe collabo níjọ Monday tí Mohbad kú yẹn. And if you go back, some of the celebrities, ìjọ Monday náà ti ń kọ RIP Mohbad, RIP Ìmọ́lẹ̀. So they deceive us by telling us ó kú níjọ Tuesday. And they took him to the hospital. Hospital ni brought him dead. Take the body to a government mortuary. Why does she decide that to go padà sílé? Kí náà lọ fòkú ẹ̀ ṣe nínú ilé? Those are the places káwọn ọlọ́pàá tó ti yẹ kán ṣe the necessary things tí wọ́n ṣe because they acted on information or narrative that they gave to them. Who gave those police those narratives? The citizens, taxpayers are the one paying for this police. So why do they deceive us? Why do they lie to us? And like I keep saying it, that nurse from Kutonu Nigel Tuesday did not meet Mohbad alive. Feyi, the auxiliary nurse, should come out and tell us bó ṣe gún òkú tó ti kú níjọ Monday lábẹ́rẹ́. Because they keep saying negligence, according to the fake corona inquest, Sanfala not basically. So they already know the beginning and the ending of this justice, but they didn't know that we the citizens, Ujuwatishi, we're not backing down until Mohbad get justice. Because it can happen to me tomorrow, it can happen to anybody tomorrow. Is that the way we're going to go about it? Why tell àwọn ọlọ́pàá òṣìṣẹ́ the necessary thing? Wọ́n kàn igi méjì náà, wọ́n gbọ́ gbogbo bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀. They are on this TikTok. But why? All stations settled. No case to answer. On Lambadu. That is why I said we need to be calling them out. Enough of people supporting anybody that is seeking justice for his son is Baba Mohbad. That is why majority of us are supporting him. Because I remember Baba. If not, how can Baba say, tí wọ́n bá ṣe DNA, òun á lè sọ pé a lè lo ọmọ. Ó ní nǹkan tó máa ti sọ fún tẹ́lẹ̀, ó ní nǹkan tó ti rí. Right? But the next thing, that man was stylishly, thank you. That man was stylishly locked up. Ṣé ni alágbọ̀n ni àbíbò? Until we start screaming. To the extent to get me, some chiefs had to go there and threaten him with Sam Larry. But he left 500,000 la one matter. That was in my back case. Kilo kan àwọn chiefs in Lagos State. All the see the Baba Mohbad and the threatening. The police station don't tell me. Ṣé àwọn ọmọ àlè tí ó ní your money? At least he did not mention anybody's name. He said, Taba ṣe DNA. Òun á lè sọ pé àlè ló pọ̀ mọ́. So why locking him up? Why threatening him with the chiefs? So instead of us focusing on ourselves, fighting ourselves, insulting ourselves, like I said what I said, now some people will be like, take the evidence to police station. That is not what we need. We're not going to move forward that way. Let's keep calling out Lagos State Police and Governor Sanwo-Olu. They did not do the right thing on this justice for Mohbad. And that is exactly what they want us to be doing. Fighting each other, castigating each other, insulting each other, cursing at each other. Because if I see somebody, I'm a real bad who come in now, let them continue fighting. But when we start calling them out, they will know, okay, these people now, only want to be, they're now focusing. Because it's unfair. Like Supervisor said, it's going to be 2 years, September 11. We are not going by September 12. We're going by September 11, according to Iyabo. And when you read Wunmi CTC, Wunmi said Mohbad died sinule. So any toku simulation, what any toku hospital don't the 20 minutes after someone with the hospital, the doctor jadi, the doctor was a farmer putiku. The body that you brought in dead. Please, I'm just urging everybody, let us come together and be on the same page to get this justice that we need for this guy. We don't have to be friends. I'm not telling you to be calling me. I'm not telling you to be my friend. But let's get the justice, because justice for Mohbad is justice for all. Thank you. That's my submission.
That was a very good one, grande one. Thank you so much, Mama. God bless you, ma. More knowledge. Thank you, ma.
You're welcome. My
so
brother,
much,
you're welcome.
Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. Princess, are you there, Mama? Queen B. Ekalema. Queen B, are you there, ma?
Ekale Super Vibes. Good evening, everybody.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening,
well,
ma.
I've listened to the submissions of the two speakers that I met speaking. I met a guy speaking when I joined. Then after our madam that just finished talking. You see, I want to lack of support the way this woman just spoke now. That let us be focused so that we can be able to achieve our aims. And what is our aim is to get justice for this young man. Because what happened to him, as she said, could happen to anybody tomorrow. And if this one is successfully swept under the carpet, then everybody in Nigeria is in danger. Everybody, no life is safe again. I talked at length about the the part of VDM, what he was saying and everything he was, but I've not concluded on exactly where he's trying to point at. What exactly he's trying to do. Do you understand? Because immediately when he started all his narratives, I was thinking all of us are seeking for justice. But I can now see that his aim and objective, maybe I don't want to conclude, but what I'm thinking is like he just wanted to clear the air about the allegations against his friends. I don't want to mention anybody's name, his friends. And as we speak, nobody is saying that his friends are the one that buyed that boy, because they were not even there. But there could be some collaborations and conspirations. Because every one of us is only God and those people. It's only God and those people that were present in that house that knows the truth. All of us outside that, we are in the dark. We only analyze, we only digest, we only, everything we hear say. This one said this one said that. And I don't know why this case is so difficult to solve for Nigerian police. I don't know. The parents, the Baba said he saw is a duvet soaked with the red substance. Nobody is talking about that. At least he went there, he knew what he saw. And another madam from their family also attests to it that she saw it too. Why this conspiracy over a 27-year-old boy? What has he done to deserve all this? What are these people trying to cover up? And why are they covering it up? I don't understand. Me, I'm still in blood profuse. Yeah. So I don't understand what's going on. I don't understand. But I know since nobody is keeping quiet again, everybody is on their toes, screaming and shouting for justice for this young soul. I know sooner or later we will get it. If they like, the people behind it, because this is just too glaring. You can see that there are the unseen hands that are rocking the cradle in this case. Yes, powerful hands are rocking the cradle on this case. But all I know is that ni ojo kan like Mohbad said to Wunmi that family the powers that be, the people that are trying to make sure that they die this case, that they don't want us Nigerians, even people in diaspora, even people that don't know Mohbad as a person, even non-Nigerians, everybody is crying because this boy cannot just die like that, like a chicken, like a fowl. And it's not as if he had an accident. It's not as if he he drowned or something like that. Something happened to that boy all of a sudden. You're there need your Sunday. How can you now say that somebody that is healthy, that he went for a show and all that, could just, even if they told us that he just slept and did not wake up? Oh, yet to my logical there. But no, nobody is telling us exactly what killed this boy. They put everybody in the dark. I'm talking from the angle of a mother. The thing is still paining me till tomorrow. Anytime I remember, how can a boy, a star just like that? Look at this young, this one that died just about a few days ago. We all knew that he was involved in an accident, and there was no need. There was no need for everybody to be saying you want it to be investigated and all that. Everybody saw what, yes, Shanku comedy. Everybody saw what killed the boy. But this one, I don't understand. This conspiracy is too deep. This conspiracy is too deep, but there is God that is looking and watching every one of us activities. Justice for one day will be one day. Ashiri Matu Osini. Ashiri Matu. And nobody is talking about the railings. I've seen the picture of the railings in Moba's house. The force to Mamukini chrome because those things are very strong. They may look light, but they are very strong. And got to bend, to dislocate from the main body. Then it has to be a very, very, very big force. You know, there's something everybody, and I'm so surprised that his own blood brother too, could not shed light on what fired his own elder brother. I don't know, or something like that. Your own brother, your blood. Something like that happened. He now decided to connive with outsiders and paint what is white black for every one of us to believe. But we are not stupid and we are not gullible. We know something happened. Thank God for the recordings. Thank God for the videos that we could be able to see. At least if the CCTV camera has been tampered with, that we cannot actually see what happened. But the railings, somebody took a picture of that railing or the recording. We saw the railings. We didn't see the duvet that was soaked with red liquid, but the person that said it, we should believe that person because he's the biological father of this boy. And the auntie, one of the aunties too, said she saw a duvet soaked heavily with the red liquid, So I don't know. All I know is that we will not keep quiet. That's one thing. We will keep pushing. If you like, any police officer to power need there that is doing investigation, and you think that they want to say the truth, you transfer them or you go and buy them. No matter, Motiri case, about 4 judges, no one retired because of her case. When God stood up, that she's innocent, that she didn't know anything about this case. And she was vindicated at the end of the day. She was discharged and acquitted, but she has wasted 2.5 years of her life in a prison cell for an offense she did not commit. If God could do that for that lady, she gave the testimony. God will definitely step into